Now, this week is going to be a very interesting week in my team. The reason I say that is the first week of the season is always very interesting because you never really know what the content structure is going to be like until after week one. So it makes it very hard to predict, you know? In my head, when I do this, I picture myself gazing upon a crystal ball a la a fortune teller at like a seedy 1930s style carnival, roaming vans, wooden carriages, and such. But I wonder what it actually looks like I'm doing. Maybe like marveling at some yeeks, I'm not really sure. But let's not talk about that in the Lord's Day. What can we expect from my team this week? Well, interesting. So, tomorrow, Monday. Personally, I don't think we see anything tomorrow. The reason I say that is because we just got the season, so we got all the new stuff. So they're probably not going to be in a hurry to give us anything to grind for or any new content, period. That's kind of how 2K operates. I feel like the first Monday of every season is kind of just dull. There's the potential that maybe we get moments cards, but I don't know. Looking at the top performers, like, who could it even potentially be? Let's see. ESPN's top performers page just literally never works. I swear to God, it doesn't. It's just, I don't know who we could potentially get. Honestly, I wish the ESPN top performers page would work sometimes, but literally majority of times it doesn't. But I have a seeking suspicion. I'm going to go with Kenneth Lofton Jr. 6'7" Zion-like forward for the Memphis Grizzlies. Look, 2K is probably not going to give us this guy specifically, but it would be so cool if they did, right? It would be so dope. Like, this dude came out, popped off for 42 and 14. Come on, 2K. Peyton Pritchard dropped a triple-double. He had 14 rebounds. That's crazy, bro. That's what I can hope for, like maybe a Terrence Mann citing someone of that kind of ilk. I think it would be huge, honestly, if they gave us this Kenneth Lofton Jr. Shout out to Kenny Lofton. Like the baseball player Kenny Lofton. That was my boy, dog. But yeah, I could actually see them giving this dude a card. I don't think they will. I think a more competent company may do so, but I just don't think that 2K is going to be, on that wavelength. I really wish they would be, but it's hard to really say. Tuesday. Now, Tuesday, we're going to get some type of pack. I don't know what the packs are going to be. I didn't notice they took away all the super packs. They actually removed all the super packs from the actual auction in the pack market. Up until this point, you could buy all of them, and they never removed them, but it looks like they did. That or it's just glitched out. I can't really tell. I really haven't been on the game the past couple days, but this leads me to believe one thing. So, if indeed the super packs have been taken off the market, like you can't go back and buy Season 5, Season 4, Season 3 super packs, this indicates to me that they're coming back with their tried and true favorite thing ever that they've been doing for like the last couple years, which is to bring out super packs on Tuesday, and not like a VC only super pack, but like a super pack, which is just old recycled players and then like 4 new ones. I think it's a pretty high probability that they do that. They typically do this within the confines of like Season 5 and Season 6. They've been doing it for the last couple years, so I'm gonna guess that's what they're gonna do. Like a pack will come out and it'll be like something Defenders, something of that nature, and it'll be empty, purchasable with like 4 new cards in it. That is going to be, I think, the most logical thing. Now, is that going to be exciting? No. Is there going to be a lock-in? I don't think so, but I guess we will find out tomorrow, so there's not really a point to speculate on that too much. Wednesday. Wednesday is going to be dull, as per usual. We'll get new moments of the week stuff. We are starting to see, the playoffs come around, so maybe we'll start to see like more playoff-centric moments. I'm hoping that we get something that's a little bit different than this. These are just worthless at the end of the day. Like, I just don't think anyone... It's not that people don't play these, and not that people don't technically enjoy them, but I feel like people would enjoy more refined moments with better rewards. That's kind of what I'm saying here, but realistically, what we're going to see is the moments of the week structure with Hoff badges. Like, that's just what they're going to do from this point forward. It'd be cool if they just rewarded people I don't know, man. Just I don't care. Like I would do a moments of the week challenge for like I don't know, dude, like a 10 pack of Stellar. You know what I mean? Like a 10-pack Stellar box, I would do that. Like alternate reality, like I don't care, all-star packs, like who gives it? Like it's fine. Other than that, I don't think we see anything else. The Easter event is also ending on I'm not sure if it's Monday or Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday, but I could be wrong. It may be Monday. I haven't done this at all. Honestly, like I just don't care. But it's fine. Thursday. Thursday, I don't think we see anything, honestly. Like, nothing. We'll just see pack teases, and then, you know, during this week, they'll do the week 1, part 1, and at the very end, it'll be whatever the Tuesday pack is, that's what the reward's going to be for that. Or a Supersonic pack, but I'm feeling like the Tuesday pack. So it'll be like, I don't know, dude, Grizzly Defenders pack or something. It's actually a pretty sick name. I kind of wish they would do that, though I don't think they will. I've got 7 hours to do the win the weekend things. I just don't think that's going to be a reality. It's fine, though. Friday. Second pack drop of the season. Now, I would wager the second pack drop to be a little bit more intense than the first one. So we got the super set. Like, I don't know, man. The Supersonic packs were just kind of meh at this point. Like, cool. Derrick Rose, you know, Durant, etc. But I would wager that this upcoming Friday we're going to get, I think it's going to be fan favorites because they've dropped fan favorites around this time the last 2 years. So I'm going to go with fan favorites, and I would wager that Bol Bol is going to be in the mix. Not only Bol Bol, but I also think there's going to be another large center, like a George Mirasan, possibly even like a Manute Bol. Yeah, I think that's that's pretty accurate. We could also see fan favorites with a Dark Matter Yao Ming. That's also very possible as well. Don't sleep on 2K doing that because they definitely would. That would be my guess. Other than that, it could just be another ambiguous, like, random name pack again. Like, who knows? But I do think sooner rather than later we'll get fan favorite sets. So if I had to guess what sets period will be coming this week, I'm going to say 2 more ambiguous random name packs, similar to, like, you know, how we got Radiant, and then we got, like, 16-bit and highlight reel and stuff, and, like, Phenoms, high res. I think we're probably going to get, in total, I would say 3 kind of random name packs like we've seen here. And then I think we get out of position 2, because they'll probably do, like, 4 or even 5 out of position sets this year. Like they've been doing. I think they've done 3 or 4 the last couple years. So we'll probably get out of position 2 this season for sure. And then we'll get fan favorites. Now, fan favorites could be anyone. I'm hoping it's Greg Ostertag, but, you know, that's just a fool's errand to even hope for that. But if I had to guess who was going to be involved, I would say Yao Ming is very likely, like a Dark Matter Yao Ming, very, very, very likely. The fact that we haven't gotten a Bol Bol since Shades of is absolutely astounding. So I would be willing to say that Bol Bol is probably in the mix. Manute Bol is possible as well, but they could save him for like an out of position set. Other than that, Dark Matter Taco's never out of the conversation either, like for sure. Sabonis makes a lot of sense too. I feel like that is somebody who makes a whole lot of sense. Other than that, looking at like old current series, or I should say base set, let me get Ronnie Cycli, dude. Give me Ronnie Cycli. He's only 6'11", but that's the homie, dude. Let him come through for sure. You know, he's like a DJ. Rick Smits is another guy too that we haven't gotten a new card yet, which is actually kind of crazy, man. He's from Marist, wherever that is. I think that's in the Netherlands or something of that nature. I was smoking on that Loud pack back in the day. Who else? Maybe who's another fan favorite? I mean, Kurt Rambis for sure. Adonal Foyle. Those are fan favorites. See, that's why I like the fan favorite sets from 2K20. I haven't really liked the last couple that they've done because I feel like they kind of strayed away from like the random NBA players, you know? Because fan favorite sets aren't about LeBron or Anthony Davis or anything like they're not. You know what I mean? They're about guys like Truck Robinson. They're about guys like Ronnie Cycli, who will never, ever, I repeat, ever get another high tier card. It's about making those guys fire. So I don't know. Let me know down in the comments specifically what players would you like to see in a fan favorite set? Like, who are the guys specifically that you would get gassed on? I mean, Brian Scalabrine is like a foregone conclusion. I'm pretty sure he's been in every single fan favorite set. So Scalabrine would make a whole lot of sense. Leitner, I would say, typically would be, but I don't think this is the year. Charlie Villanueva, I think, is another like fan favorites guy. You can never really count out Vinny at this point since last year, you know. You can never count out E or Wang also. They're very, very likely to get cards. I feel like they get cards all the time, but I mean, you know, they're kind of sick, so it's fine. Yuta's always there too. Pat Burke, like really anybody DBG hypes is probably a good possibility that they're gonna get a card. I would bet on guys like Ruben Patterson that I know a lot of people are hyped on. Dark Matter Ron Artest would be somebody that I would say is likely for sure. Looking back to season 2 just to see. I feel like, I mean, people kind of hyped DeJounte Murray, but I don't really think many people really cared all that much. Ricky Davis already got a card. I would have said him for sure. Simbular just got another card, so I don't think him. Big Stops got another card. What about season 1? Who was gassed in season 1? No, Powell and Scotty Barnes. Sean Livingston, I would have said if he didn't get another card just now. I don't think anybody really gassed any of these cards, honestly. Matherin got a new card, so. Yeah, there's no one that really sticks out. Maybe like Tyson Chandler. I remember a lot of people using him, but. Or Robert Ory for sure. I would say he's like a fan favorite guy. This year, he was gassed. Everyone loved him. He was like the budget darling for a little while. Theo Ratliff. Oh, yeah, boy. Anyways, let me know what you think is coming this week down in the comments below. These are always the most disjointed what to expect videos because I literally don't know what's coming. Because after the first week, you can typically figure it out. Because 2K doesn't stray too far away from their normal routine, but you don't know the routine yet in the first week, so it is what it is. Looked like I was wearing a do-rag for a second. I can't do that. It's cultural appropriation. Have a good night.